I love Windsor University. The Community Achievers Project has been the beneficiary of a stipend from Windsor since January 2009. We have been receiving $500 EC each month to help us feed our children. And so when we became a part of Argonar, and they were talking about a service learning project that they wanted the youth to go out into the community, I came to Mr. Ramesh,
Go ahead.
who is the dean of the administrator, and asked him if Windsor would work with our students, and he said yes, yes, yes. And at the time, it was Dr. Karen who was involved, and she was really happy about this opportunity to provide this community service. But then she left, and then Dr. Vishal became the person who replaced Dr. Karen. And we're really so grateful about this because she's even given it more depth than we had anticipated. So we've been coming up here since last Wednesday. They partnered each student with a medical student. There are about 5 different or 6 different departments that they work in to get exposure, to get experience in the different jobs that are available.
How do you find it?
It's fun. Yeah, it's a real learning experience.
Yeah. What would you say you have learned from it?
I've learned a lot of things. Before the program, I was kind of shy, and now that we're going around and meeting other different people and so, I've kind of conquered my fear.
Yeah. Okay. What about you?
I've been in the program from since March.
Yeah. How do you find it?
Find it a good.
Yeah. Is there anything from the program you've learned that that you can apply in your community?
Learn farming better.
And you like farming?
Yeah.
Okay. What about Windsor? I mean, you've been to Windsor now for the last 6 days. How was that experience?
Good.
Yeah.
Teach certain things.
You think you've learned anything that you think you would want to do when you leave? Like, it's encouraging to become a doctor or any other departments you've been to.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Doctor.
Doctor. So you're gonna work towards that now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me just. What about you? How has the program been for you?
Good.
Yeah. What have you learned?
Teamwork and communication.
And I noticed that you have a problem. Does it hamper you when you come to the program? I mean, what motivates you to keep coming even though you have that problem?
Can you explain?
Arshia Husseini, and this is Awa Awad,
Okay.
and we're both MT1 students, and we are the editors for our local newspaper for the school.
Okay. Now you've been following the program. Give me your assessment. Based on what you've seen, your experience, and dealing with the children and writing on the various information that has transpired. How is it?
This is one of the very new programs here, and I felt like this is one of the best programs that I've ever worked with, and have had some experience in the past. But this is definitely remarkable because we are making such a huge difference in the lives of these kids, and we both feel that I think this program is giving so much to them. It's adding so much to their life and their experiences that I know that once they move on from here, they learn all these skills that we're teaching them. They can definitely apply it to their life. They can apply it to their everyday work, and they can succeed maybe even better than students who, are just bookworms but never got hands-on training. Do you want to?
Yeah. And like these kids, we heard like what happened to them and everything, and then we're so glad that they deserve to get a second chance because they're really working hard and they're good kids, and they've been showing us how they deserve the second chance.
Basically on the campus here at Windsor, we've just been working, doing the job experience and sort of trying to develop their discipline and their work skills, just so in the future when they were going into the work field, they're going to have the skills that they need to excel and not get fired straight away. You know, we're trying to give them a second chance, and it really puts them ahead of people who have no work experience. Like getting your first job and really getting out there in the work, there's so many people always applying for your first job, so here they're getting to develop all that, as well as teamwork and other essential skills.
Right. How would you say, based on your experience, what are some of the challenges you've seen that the students encounter, and how have you seen them develop?
Well, we've had a few problems with attitude, very few actually, surprisingly few, but when they realize that they're really getting a second chance, I've seen them huge improvements in that sense.
Right.
And as far as developing just teamwork skills and discipline, you know, they've from the beginning they've been fairly disciplined, but by the end of the week, like, they'll work straight, no complaints, they won't ask for anything. It's good work ethic.
This group is only one of the groups that we have participated in the program. We actually have 5 different groups, 2 with the Football Association, 2 with Caribbean Healthy Lifestyle Program, and the Community Achievers, which will be this group. So far we have been seeing some improvements. Our participants have been working steadily. We have also been seeing practical demonstrations of the core values of Agana being demonstrated. Right now they're playing volleyball with the medical students here at Windsor. Yesterday I had the privilege to visit with the YES group, a group that's working with the Football Association, and they were doing practical demonstrations about drinks, serving drinks, because they have been doing courses in the hospitality sector. I would say we are seeing improvements, and I look forward to great things from them.
Right. So would you say that the program is accomplishing its objectives?
Yes, it is. It most definitely is. This group in particular, the students are going to be returning to Bastia High School in September. Before their participation, we actually thought that they would have been kicked out of school. And so this is a measurement of our success thus far. The second thing is that for the YES participants, we have had some of them being offered employment opportunities, and that in itself gives us great pride.
Right. Now, how long will the program be conducted? I know this is a pilot project, but how long will it be done?
Well, I wouldn't say that it's a pilot project. The program has been instituted in Latin America for quite a number of years. However, it started in St. Kitts. We had our official launch in May, and this cycle 1, is expected to end in November, the end of November actually. And cycle 2, we are hoping that we will begin that in January.
Oh, yeah.